So yeah, here we are in Spa, home of the Belgian Grand Prix. So the track is the longest on the calendar and it's over 7 kilometers. It's my favorite track just because the layout has not too much stop-start, so a lot of fast corners. Starting a lap at Spa, I think the first corner is already quite interesting because it's actually quite a sharp hairpin, there's a lot of action. Going through Eau Rouge, it's easy flat nowadays, but it's still the elevation change and the way the corner is shaped, it's just very beautiful and really enjoyable to take. And then going into the section afterwards, if you miss, let's say, the first one, then you're also not well positioned for the second one and the third one. Sometimes with changing conditions, it can be wet on one side of the track and on the other side of the track it can be dry. So it's not easy to choose the tires then. And I think that always makes it a bit more interesting. Going deep into the hairpin, which is a bit off camera, so it's always trying to push you a bit outside, quite low grip. Out of there you need to be actually quite well positioned because you can't use all of the track available. Then the fast left-hander afterwards, one of the most enjoyable corners on the track. My memories of Spa started when I was still in go-karting. Once you make the jump to F1 and participate with a lot of fans around, it's something very special. I hope to see a lot of orange around the track. And then going from there, you got a very fast chicane with not too much braking. You need to be very fluent through there, not too much sliding. Keep the tires alive as well through the lap. And then you arrive to the right-hander, which is again very crucial because it's a bit like turn one. You need a really good exit because you get a very long straight afterwards, even though there's a corner in it. I think for us it should be easy, flat out. Yeah, going up to that straight, going to Blanchimont, which has good memories for me, overtaking around the outside, which is always quite interesting, I would say. And then arriving to the last chicane, heavy braking. I think it's the biggest stop on the track really. So you need to hit the curb really well to be positioned well for the last left-hander and try to make a good exit, and that should give you a pretty decent lap around Spa. The food in Belgium, I guess the waffles. They are actually really good next to the track, so that's a recommendation.